Well, hey guys, what's going on? It's Steph here. I hope you've been well. I know I have. And it's time for another metal detecting, relic hunting adventure. This week's episode is something I have been waiting to drop since the day I dug what I dug. I had been wanting one of these since I started detecting, and it was such a thrill. I was so excited to dig it, and I was glad to have friends there with me. So I don't want to waste too much time. Let's get into our couple of orders of business, and then we'll get right into the video. Number one, as always, if you enjoy what you're about to watch and you haven't already done so, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss a single video in the future. It helps this channel grow and it keeps me encouraged to keep putting these videos out for you. Second order of business, if you haven't heard, there's been a significant price decrease for both the Equinox 600 and 800. So if you're interested in purchasing one of those and getting the price on it, make sure you hit me up at stefdigs@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook or Instagram as well. Oh, and of course, if you need anything else metal detecting related, let me know. So without further ado, let's hop in. So Patrick and I are at a spot we haven't been to in forever due to lack of productivity out here, but I just got like a low 30s signal. I did not film the signal because I've been getting a lot of iron falsing and digging a lot of weird signals. Ooh, I finally have a copper.
Oh, yeah.
What is that? It's been a while, too. This is number 10 for the year, so now we are squared up.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Game on.
All right, I'm going to see what this is. I'll come back. Okay, so we're seeing a theme this year, guys. All of my coppers are wiped, pretty much. I feel like this V might be a harp, like a KG2 or KG3 Hibernia. I don't know, that would be my first of either variety if that's what it is. I really can't tell. It is so slick, but it's thick for being so slick. I didn't mean to rhyme, but anyway, we'll keep moving. That's really encouraging though, because this place has been so dead for so long that I did not expect that. So very happy surprise, and it's number 10 for the year. Well, sorry I'm in my own light here, guys, but look at that. I couldn't help myself. It was like a mixed 20s to low 30s signal. Oh my God, is that an exquisite button or what? Wow. All right, I'm going to brush that off and come back. That's amazing. I called him over for his reaction to it. I sprayed it off.
Are you me? What is
It's plated, be careful. I thought it was applied because it's so heavy, but then when I started brushing it off, a little bit flaked off.
That's beautiful.
I can't believe that. I don't see a back mark. Maybe a slight one, so like very early 1800s.
Gorgeous. What did that?
Isn't that crazy?
What did that beep
It
at?
was all over the place. Like most of the signals have been today because, guys, I know it doesn't look dry, but this ground is actually very dry.
Super dry.
So it's giving us really weird VDIs on things. For example, the copper that I pulled out, it was ringing like, low 30s, high 20s. But when I pulled it out and then I swung, I swiped it across the coil out of curiosity, it was only at 21. So, wow.
Yeah, here's what I got.
Oh, look at that in the sun. What do you have? Well, hey, at least you got a button. You didn't have that last time we talked,
No.
so. And then a piece of a spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you gotta show, you know what? Can you pull out what I think might be a point?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. In the meantime, the audience will look at this, because that's awesome. I wonder if I can bend it back. I know I shouldn't try. But
Let me wipe it on my sweaty shirt.
yeah, so we found a lot of native stuff out here before. Well, a lot, but it's a beautiful clear quartz. It looks like it's just been tumbled around a lot. And I do have a piece from this field that almost looks water-worn. So it's possible.
Yeah, that creek down there.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, if that's really what it is, that's actually the find of the day. But it was nice to get on some colonial stuff today. That is gorgeous.
I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I dug a button out here like this, but not in this condition. I actually don't think it's quite the same. Wow. Yep, that is awesome. Well, I'm walking over to this guy, and he's walking over to me, and he's really pumped about something.
I'm like 99.9999% sure.
Oh, I hate you so much.
So,
If I'd stayed in that area, I would have
first,
found it.
no, you would not. No, you would not. Well, maybe, I guess. So I was digging up this. This is a non-metallic target that I'm very excited.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I was digging this. just your average knife. We've got stainless, Imperial Stainless USA. And then I look
And then you
in
probably
my
found a different kind of friggin'
ruffled
knife.
dirt, and I found this little thing.
Huh.
And it's sharp. There's almost no
sharp.
doubt in my mind that that's something. Maybe
I think it's a flake. I am a little deflated because I thought you had a complete point or something.
No.
Like a no doubter, because you're like, yeah, pumping your arms. Oh,
I mean, come on, look at that thing.
just look at
It's
it.
something.
It's something.
It's something. That's what I needed. I needed that.
Okay, well, you know what? It's something. We'll go with that. Okay, well, that's exciting. You still coming over my way where the good stuff is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I don't know what to make of it quite yet.
He's back again. What have we got now?
Something super curious.
All right.
Well, first, I've got two things. I just found this thing. You probably know exactly what that is. Some sort of...
It's part of a suspender clip, I
Yeah.
think.
But this is what's really got me curious. Yeah, it was pretty deep. I mean, not like that really matters, but
No, not in a cornfield.
it was like 10 inches easy.
We're looking at this because it could be made out of kettle brass, which is like, you know, Native Americans would make things out of kettle brass that was traded to them for beaver pelts and furs by the early settlers. So, and we have found a lot of kettle brass out here. That's why we're looking at it. I really don't know. No
Stef.
idea. What?
Oh, never mind. That looks...
I know we keep looking for
I
stuff.
see, like, you see that little notch,
I
and I'm
know.
like, dang.
Interesting. I'd hang on to it. I
Yeah,
don't really know
for
exactly
sure.
what it is,
Me
but
either.
yeah,
Super curious,
it's one of
right?
those. No, it's one of those. Okay, very good. This guy, why are you laughing already?
I don't know. I'm always laughing because it's going to be, look at this crazy thing I found. You're like, oh, yeah, like that's just
Yeah,
not.
okay, well, it's pottery, but
Yes.
he doesn't recognize it at all. So.
No, it's wicked cool. I think so. So
I
I,
have
I
not
saw
seen it
this.
yet,
I saw this, but then I flipped it
Whoa,
over.
what the heck is that?
I don't know.
What the?
Yeah, that's what I said. Crazy,
That's odd.
isn't it?
What the hell? It looks like there's a little person on there.
Something.
God, I don't know. I mean, kind of with the design, could it be part of an urn?
Maybe.
I don't know why the hell we'd find it in the middle of a cornfield, but stranger things have happened. This is so strange. If we can figure it out, I'll put an update on the screen, but if not, can you guys try to help? We've seen activity from the 1600s up to the early 1900s in this immediate area, so... Oh, and, you know, native artifacts. Mostly late archaic to woodland and beyond. So, anyway, that's a little context. Hopefully we can figure it out, but, yeah, that's really interesting. I don't know.
Yeah. Cool.
Watch it be junk. I have no idea, but interesting.
Thanks.
Okay, I got a 13 signal on the Equinox. Wasn't too deep, maybe 5 or 6 inches. I just flung it out over here. I think we're going to have a button. I think, yep. Wow. Nice shiny tomback. That wiped right clean. Very nice. Let's see if we have a shank. Let's see. I feel kind of a post. Well, it's broken, but awesome. So that is a 1700s button all day long. We're in the right spot. And next up we have a 9 signal, which was a tiny little button. My cufflinks ring up in that range sometimes, so I figured that might be what it was. Beautiful green patina. Nothing on the front, but that's quite all right. Nice little button. Colonial for sure. Well, I just made a pretty nice surface find. Part of a clay pipe bowl. That's cool. I flipped it over with the shovel when I saw it to see if it was porcelain or a pipe, and lo and behold, we have a pipe, which is really awesome. No telling exactly how old this is, anywhere from 1600s to 1800s. I would need to be able to see at least the diameter of the pipe stem or the heel on the bowl to kind of give it a proper date. So I don't know. we'll just go with 1700s for fun. But that's awesome. I love finding clay pipe pieces. Looks like I've got more of the same right here. This is why I love metal detecting cornfields, because the surface finds are really cool too. We have parts of a clay pipe stem. You can see the hole going all the way through. Nice. These pipes could vary in length from like 6 to 12 inches depending on how old they were. So, nice little piece of history. Add it to the collection. So we just moved from one field to another, and Pat was way ahead of me because I had to go to the top of the field to get my backpack. P.S. Before we get to that, it's a Nick sighting. We didn't know if she'd make it today, but she did. So she's just coming in now. All right, so copper.
I haven't even touched it. I picked it up and put it right there. So I want you to do your magic. I think I see a little bit of detail coming in, but
I think I see a little bit of slick coming through.
Yeah.
This is very slick. Probably another William. Watch. It's what a lot of the coppers are out here. I don't think I'm going to hurt it by rubbing it.
You're good. You can rub it.
Come on. I don't. Wait. Yeah, so we're going to come back and let you know if we can figure out what this is or not. I've got no idea so far, but once it dries out, we might be able to see it a little bit better. Well, all of a sudden, I have two rocks that look awfully suspicious. One is just here in the shadow of my shovel. It's probably just dirt that's dried up. Yeah, that's a no. But this is icy snow quartz. Kind of has a look about it. Let me see. Huh. I don't know. That could be source material. I'm not sure. It is kind of sharp along the bottom edge. I don't think it's a scraper though, but it's a pretty rock. I'll keep it just in case. Whew. My heart's beating pretty fast right now. I was actually swinging over like a 10 signal. Couldn't find it. Covered up the hole. And then at happenstance, I happened to swing my detector over to the next row. And then some ways I swing it, it's like 33, 34 consistent. This should be something awesome. It is super tight like a coin. That's going to be what it is. I'm really hoping for silver. Okay, I called Patrick over from half the field. It's 34 on the surface now. It's right in this clump. I'm not even going to need a pinpointer. Oh, man. It's going to... I am lightheaded. It's going to be a big piece of silver. It's going to be a big silver coin. I'll be shocked if it's a copper. If it is, that's fine, but... Like, that could be like a 4 reals or something.
That would be nuts.
I know it's in here. I know it's in here. Oh. There it is. It's huge. It's a big silver. It's a big silver. You see it?
I see it.
I'm terrified. I think it's reeded. It's a $50 though. Oh my God. I'm really nervous. Wait a minute. Let me see if Nick wants to come over. Nick! I have a $50 and I don't know what it is. You want to come watch? Okay, we'll get back to you when she's over here for the big reveal. So Nick made it over here and you said you're feeling a Ben.
I'm feeling Benny.
All right, well I don't have a Ben Franklin, so let's see.
Let me get the
you know,
water.
I feel like I'm going to pop my knee out of its socket if it's something like a cap. So I just got on my knee a little. Oh my God. It's a freaking $1.50! Oh, dude! It's a $1.50! It's a $1.50! It's a...
You ready?
No! It's beautiful! Oh my God, 1877! Oh, let's see if that's an... Oh, I feel like that one is a common mint now. Holy shit, I just got a Seated Liberty $50 fudge! Oh, good, I don't have to peep that out. Oh, I think that's just the tarnish at this point. Yeah, we'll spray it off. Better off camera. Holy crap, let's get her in the sun. Dang. Yo! I was hoping it wasn't a walker. No offense to the people who only have opportunities to dig walkers. I totally get it. And it's a great coin you can find all over the United States. Always an awesome find. But those usually ring up a little bit higher. So, oh my God. And I feel bad. It's Patrick's birthday.
Yay.
I know. What if you get like an 8 real or something now, though?
Yeah, my machine's gonna die now. That's what'll happen.
Nah. Oh my God, dude! I think I may have nicked it right there. Actually, that may be old. That might be a plow whack.
Yeah,
I don't care. It's
I don't
right on
see
there.
shiny.
Okay. Whew. Okay, we're gonna finish cleaning that up, and I'll come back in a little bit. Oh, giddy up! That's awesome. Wow. That is one of the most beautiful silver coins I've ever dug, and it's big silver. I love it. I have wanted to seed it half for a long time. After I got lucky with the quarter this past year, I did not think I was going to pull off a half. That's just getting spoiled. Oh, beautiful details on both sides. Obviously some pretty ugly tarnish there, but I'm going to leave that. I like that personality, and I don't really like shining up really old silver. Oh, my Lord. Looks like there's some dirt scratches, but sometimes that's unavoidable. I'm still absolutely, like, just gobsmacked with this. I'm just going to take it slow the rest of the day because, guys, I've had an almost, like, 2-month coin dry spell of really, you know, like a very desirable coin on the bucket list, and this is just what the doctor ordered. What a stunning coin. I am so lucky. And look what I just scooped up. Once again, we have a clay pipe bowl. This time it's just like the heel of it. Bigger piece than the last one. Again, probably 1700s if I had to guess. Somewhere in that range. Awesome. Checking in with Nick. What have you got so far?
Got this little bird thing.
What the...
Careful, it's
yeah, I see.
broken already.
You know what I think that is? That's actually, I think it's a furniture scutcheon plate. You can see like the hand tooling design right there. It's just bent up, and that's one of the nail holes. I think. I don't know. Tough to say. Where was that? Okay. And then what else have we got?
Besides that, a shell
Yeah.
and a musket ball and just a bunch of pottery. Not sure what this is.
Let me see, what's that, pewter?
Junk.
It's probably part of a spoon. Okay, well, I don't know. It's kind of thick for that, but hey, whatever. We're all finding stuff, so...
And,
Hopefully the birthday boy comes back. He had to go get his Garrett at home because his Equinox died.
I don't know.
No.
Found this too on the surface.
Oh. Interesting. That could be really old, actually. A couple of friends of mine just went to a 1700s permission, and they were looking in the basement. I think it was like a basement or, like a cellar fireplace, and this was there was a bottle like this, very long medicine bottle, cork top, that was stuffed into the wall. So I wonder if it's that same age. That's old, though. I think that's very interesting, whatever it is. Definitely worth keeping. That's cool. All right. So I just got like a double tappy 13 signal. It was barely under the surface. I think I know what it is. I think. Yep, that's part of a barrel tap. Probably colonial era, 1700s. Makes sense because I've always thought that maybe there was a tavern here, possibly. I don't know. With the number of coins, though, that have come out, I would have to say, yeah. I think my inclination is correct. So, I don't know. But either way, very cool. More evidence that it probably was indeed some kind of a tavern. Awesome. So Patrick thinks he's got something kind of cool over here. He said shoe buckle frame?
Yeah, so first,
Yeah.
I dug this,
Nice.
like right here, right behind me here.
Yeah. That's pretty. Very pretty. And you said you have more of it
If you
down
take
there?
a gander, right here,
Oh, wow. Yeah, that might be a nice big piece of it. Work around that with the shovel. Because whoa. Do you have the whole flipping thing? I'm not going to feel bad about my $50 today if you dig a complete shoe buckle.
okay, here we go, you ready? Just gotta go right now.
Oh, it's huge. Yep, I think you got it all. Look.
Come on.
Stop. That's sick. That's awesome.
Oh man,
Yes,
that made it. That
look
made
at
my
that.
day.
We needed that too. It's Patrick's flippin' birthday, and I dug a seated $50. That's just not right. Oh, I'm glad you got something cool.
Wow.
That'll display together well. You can't. I don't think you can really unbend that, but
It's, I don't know.
if you put it in a little Riker box, all smashed up against the glass, nobody will know. Well, they will, but it'll look nice. That's cool. That just doesn't really happen in cornfields too often.
No, and to find them, I mean, I'm lucky they were that close.
Yeah. Your baby detector, your little ace.
Yeah, my Equinox died. I don't know. I must have not charged it last
Yeah,
night.
you know what? Here's a pro tip, guys, and I learned this the hard way as well. If you notice that your Equinox appears to be charging for way too long, and it doesn't seem to constitute how long you used it that day, it means the port underneath the control box is probably dirty, and you really need to rinse that out. So, anyway, fun times. Cool. Great find. Okay, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that half as much as I enjoyed being there that day and finding that gorgeous AU seated half. I'm sure a lot of you were getting a little bit worried for Patrick by the end of the video, but as you saw, he came through with that awesome complete shoe buckle. That's one hell of a rarity in a cornfield. So all in all, an awesome day and so much more to come. Trust me when I say you do not want to miss the upcoming videos. So until next time, get out there, save what you can, do what you love. We'll see you next week.